And so behind me is AT&T Stadium, also known as the home of your Dallas Cowboys. Now, before we take a tour of the 100,000 plus capacity palace in Dallas, I've got to tell you a brief story because it's not 100% sure that Ivana and I are going to do this, but I think it's getting more and more clear that we will do something I perceive to be totally epic. Now, as you guys know, my lovely wife and I have converted a shuttle bus into an apartment on wheels, meaning we have full bathroom, full kitchen, full motorhome in a 26-foot shuttle bus. And our intention of building it was to one day, hopefully, follow the Dallas Cowboys every week of the season, zigzagging back and across the states and following 17 games in 18 weeks. Keep in mind, could easily be a scenario where we play in New York on Sunday and we got to be in the West Coast on Thursday. We would do a game day vlog 17 times and we would do our traveling back and forth, as hectic as it might be, considering also we have a 6-month-old daughter. So we're not 100% sure we're gonna do it this year. Right now it's March, the season starts in September obviously, but every day that goes by we're getting better and better at living in our bus and more comfortable with lifestyle. So I think we're gonna do it, like 90% sure.
Right.
So anyway, it's March now, we're in Dallas, we figure might as well take this stadium tour because we've heard the stadium tour is epic.
Ooh.
And to be fair, it's 90 minutes long. So should be a lot of good stuff in there to see. And like I said, if you love the Cowboys, please subscribe because I think in September, we're gonna be driving to every single game.
All right.
Multiple
Hopefully.
videos per week.
Yes.
90% sure at this point. Anyway, the tour starts now, so let's go inside. Unfortunately, I'm fighting with this speaker out here. Everywhere in the whole stadium, you got a speaker telling about how great the Cowboys are, naturally. So let's go take a stadium tour of the greatest football team on God's green earth.
Let's go, Cowboys.
And actually, Ivana and I were here for a game years ago when it was a relatively new stadium. I remember we sat way up there in the top level and it was actually better to watch the game on the screen. We were so far from the field, we'd watch the play and then just watch the replay on the screen, which at the time was the largest screen in any stadium in the world. Oh, I'm excited for this tour, man.
We're going to get started. So just so you know, photography, you can take still photos, you can take short videos of anything you see while you are here today. So we're going to go up to the Miller Lite platform, then we're going to be going up to the suite, and then we're going to go down to the locker room and out there on that field.
I'm a bit nervous because all the rubber pellets, she's gonna eat them. So I didn't want her hands to touch the ground, but had to give it a shot of Baby G in the center of the star.
Oh.
That's good luck for the whole season. Whoop.
Touchdown.
The stadium is symmetrical, so whatever you see on one side is pretty much on the other side also. So this is Main Club South, Main Club North is over there. These two are the largest clubs in the stadium. Now, there's about 59,000 square feet available in here. On game day, there are 5 full-service bars, 2 concession areas. The people who have access in here are suite owners and club seat tickets.
And so this area is the private clubs where you can have access to if you're in a private box. So it's incredibly nice in here, and I guess the theme is energy and motion, they said. So this is why you have these sort of lights that you can see like an energy wave flowing. I mean, if you didn't know there was a football field just over here, you would think this is just like a banquet hall or a luxury hotel or something. And so this is the room where Jerry Jones watches the game. In fact, that's Jerry Jones' seat right there. I think I might go sit in it. And it's funny because from Jerry Jones' seat, the star is upside down. Because right over there is the broadcast booth. So when you're watching on TV, you see the star looking properly. But this is where Jerry Jones sits and decides who's going to be traded next week. Awesome. Hey, check it out. The shape on the outside is the football, and the light in the middle is the laces. Nice.
You can't even see it in the ground. Look at the football on the floor. That's the light from above. I didn't notice that until the tour guide said it. And honestly, I gotta say this, tour guide's so good. So good tour guide. Non-stop with the facts and the jokes, A+ tour guide.
Okay, when we go here in the suite, feel free to take a seat.
So here is a private suite Not bad. You got the food probably over here, massive fridges for your drinks, and pretty darn good view of the stadium. This one's on the diagonal in the end zone. Not bad. Not bad. With the front row seats with the glass in front so you can see everything. Not bad. Honestly, Ivana and I have got to do this Cowboys trip, Ivana. The more I walk to the stadium, the more we've got to do the Cowboys trip.
It is. It's exciting.
It'd be so fun to be here every home game and then driving to the away games. Oh, Ivana, we gotta do it. It's gonna cost an arm and a leg, but we gotta do it. And so at first glance, it looks like there's 3 levels of private boxes. You can see the 3 levels cutting right through the middle of the seats, but actually there's 5 because down here there's another one. You can see the white seats there, and believe it or not, there's private boxes at the field level, which would be unbelievable to see the players up that close. Obviously you can't see the play that great, so I guess if you get the box down there, you also get the first row of seats. Unclear to me which one's the best. One of these 3, this one or that one, but for me, they're all great. So anyway, next up we're going to the Miller Lite area. Let's go.
Okay, so now I'll tell you more about the construction of the stadium. So notice every single seat in the stadium has a clear view of the field. There are no pillars or columns, no obstructions in here. These 2 arches across the top of the stadium, they're called monumental arches. That's what is supporting the roof. Now, each of those arches are about 1/4 of a mile long. In fact, if you stood one of those arches up next to the Empire State Building, they would be about the same height. Now, the height of the stadium, so from that star on the 50-yard line to the highest point of the roof is 320 feet. So, to give you an idea how tall that is, we could stand the Statue of Liberty on her pedestal on that star, and she would not touch the roof.
Look at that. The Cowboys tickets in the early 60s is only $4.60. I wish that's the cost.
Maybe you can afford it after all. $5 a week, Yvonne.
I wish.
Add 2 zeros. No, more than 2 zeros. More than $5.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, I mean, here's lots of things for, building pictures.
Da 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 da.
You can stay for 5 minutes, you can stay for an hour, you can stay whatever. We've got our wonderful...
First time seeing turf like this.
That's nice. Slippery.
It's slippery and there's little rubber balls in it. That's what you see on TV when they drag their toes. It's like full of rubber pellets.
All right.
So when you see them do like this, you see the line of black balls bounce up.
Cool.
Boom. And actually, it's not flat, eh? It's a bit high in the center.
Oh, really?
It looks like it. It's not flat. It's a bit convex.
Hmm.
It's a bit high in the center. It looks like maybe water drainage, but I'm not watering it. I don't know. Anyway,
Very cool.
You gotta find a football.
And so here's the 45-yard line. Meaning if the ball was kicked from here, it'd be a 55-yard field goal because of the 10 yards of the end zone. And when you stand here, you really get a sense of how far it is. Our kicker can do 55 pretty consistently. Look how far that is.
It's impossible.
It looks so much further. On TV, it doesn't look that far. To kick something from here,
You gotta have,
I mean, good luck.
gotta have so much power.
My respect level for kickers just went way up.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was a good one. That was good. That was the best one. That sounded like boom when he hit it. That was good.
I'm a bit nervous because all the rubber pellets, she's gonna eat them. So I didn't want her hands to touch the ground, but had to give it a shot. Baby G in the center of the star. Have good luck for the whole season. Boop.
Touchdown! What's your leader? 14.
Sold.
Oh, careful.
She loves it. She can't get her hands off it.
That's cute, eh?
It's a bit big, but it might be good by the time season comes. Ivana, I don't ask for much. Please buy that.
This is not even the best part.
Oh my gosh. Sold, Ivana.
Oh boy, this is
Even better.
too
Oh my
sparkly.
gosh. Kind of
Why
love
are you
it.
wearing this every week?
I kind of love it. Oh, they have one.
That is cute.
Dak Prescott. What's the cost though? Don't even tell me.
I won't even tell you, but it's our treat.
Really? Oh, can we get two?
No.
Tell me the cost. I gotta know. I gotta know. Yeah, that's not so bad. Less than 100. I thought it'd be more than 100.
Or which one do you like? Oh, watch that. This one is cute.
I would go for the jersey. What's the price difference? If it's your money, maybe I'll try to do you a favor. Okay, half price. Maybe go $35.
Oh, this is cute. I don't mind. But it is big enough. It's 2T. So she should grow into it too.
Yeah, that's good.
Like you wanted to.
And so, big thank you to my parents for such a sweet gift for baby Jean. You'll notice it's a tiny bit big now. It looks like a dress. But the season is not for about 6 months, so it should fit perfectly come September. Now, at the start of this video, Ivana and I said we were about 90% sure we were gonna do every Cowboys game this year. After such a mesmerizing and just awe-inspiring stadium tour, lovely Ivana, would you like to upgrade the 90%? How do you feel?
Yeah, the stadium tour makes me so excited to attend the Dallas Cowboys games.
Are you gonna do it?
Let's look for tickets.
So what are you at, 95%?
Yes.
I'm at 99.999. We gotta do it. So stay tuned. I think we're gonna do it. We gotta fix the bus up a little bit more. You can see stuff is everywhere. We gotta dial in our storage a little more. We got an e-bike for the back bumper so we can park the bus and just go fetch eggs or milk without bringing the whole bus around. Some small repairs to do, but we gotta do the Cowboys trip.
Wow, now that Jean has this,
She's
we
like a
gotta
super
go,
fan.
right?
Super fan.
Woohoo! So cute.
All right, thanks for watching our video, everybody. Stay tuned. I'm gonna convince Ivana. We're doing the Cowboys trip. Later. By the way, tour was so good.
Yeah.
And one more shout out to the tour guide. So good. Bye.